We're walking around the University of Manchester here. Very decent institution, very well regarded internationally. It's a very good school. And I feel sorry, in a way, for all the young people attending uni these days. Who else is around my age? I went to university from 1998 until 2002. And back in those days, there was none of this student radicalism. Of course, you'd get a few crusties here and there. But 99% of young people were interested in partying, the opposite sex, travel, comedy, good movies, good emotional connections between human beings, and the biggest divider was whether you were fun and interesting or not. That was the divider. And everyone, you know, subconsciously worked hard to be fun and interesting. You know, why should I work all day to make myself more fun and interesting to other people? Well, we live in a society. And in my third year of university, there was 9/11, or as we Brits would say it, 11/9. And even then, we had the war on terror. But for young people, of which I was one, it was still a big dividing line between, are you cool or are you uncool? It was only around 2015, or maybe a year or two before 2015, where yes, in fact, it was 2011. Occupy Wall Street. You know, I was attending the one outside St. Paul's in London every day, and again, it wasn't even that severe a left-wing thing. It was more of a kind of, we are the 99%, saying, look, Wall Street, I don't know, share the love, share the money. And Wall Street being very clever, Wall Street having its fingers in many pies. Did they have a finger in a cream pie? Oh God. Occupy Wall Street very quickly said, hey, no, sorry. Wall Street said, we need to make the culture war all about gender, sexuality. Oh, race is a good hot button. You know, get the race card out. You know, that's it. Agitate, agitate, agitate. Rabble rouse, rabble rouse, rabble rouse. Get the useful idiots to kick off left, right, and center to get the attention off Wall Street. And next thing you know, all the people that were stood together at the camps in Occupy Wall Street in Manhattan, Paris, London. There was even a little one in Manchester here, where we're filming right now. All those people divided, and they fell into a civil war, because that's what the newspaper and the television and the radio told them to do. And again, it's a great revelation, isn't it? Just like we had with the lockdowns and the, you know, they're all saying now, we didn't force you to take the mandatory medication, and many of us didn't. But you see just how easy it is to fire up large, in fact, the vast majority of people to do your bidding. Maybe journalism in total is evil. Maybe the television is an evil box. But I don't think so. These are mediums. They are the media, which is why we call it the media, the plural of the medium. And I don't know how these things are going to play out, but I hope, for the sake of my own children, that we go back to the dividing line between cool or uncool, because it was a lot more fun. Maybe people of my age, we were the very lucky ones in that golden spot between Gulf War I and Gulf War II, where the biggest political problem we had was Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton's Pinot, and the dress with a bit of his spunk on it. What was his name? Kenneth Starr? The Starr investigator. Was it Kenneth Starr? I keep mixing him up with Dick Cheney, the prosecutor that went after Clinton, who did not have sexual relations with that woman. Sorry, William. Sorry, William from Arkansas. A BJ is definitely a sexual relation with someone. People walking past, horrified. And so there was a golden age in the late 90s where we had Sex in the City, we had Friends, we had a world which Francis Fukuyama said had attained the end of history 10 years previously with the fall of the Berlin Wall and the collapse of the Soviet Union. And then Mohammed Attaboy and his 18 nihilistic mateys from Saudi Arabia and Egypt decided to do a demented spectacle. And here we are, 22 years after 9/11, and young people are very fired up ideologically, and we're all searching for this massive truth, aren't we? We all think like Phoebe here thinks her rebellion will find her the truth. There she is, you know, there you go. But I get pangs of terror that maybe the truth is the calming of the field. You will find more truth staring into the eyes of a happy, well-fed baby than you will attending the best philosophy lectures at Oxford or Cambridge or Harvard or Princeton. The calming of the field. You want truth? Stop rustling the bush in the jungle, my fellow primates. Sit still, or even better, make eye contact with a loving, healthy, chubby baby, and that contains more truth than I'll go even the whole hog. A smiling, happy, well-fed baby giggling is more truthful than the Quran, the Talmud, the Torah, the Christian Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, and all the other religious texts. There is more truth in a shiny, happy baby, and I'll stand by that till the end of time.